Why? Because I'm taking you on a date, silly!
Oh my gosh, she's so cute!
Hey you guys, this is Cherry Blossoms, and welcome back to Days of the Divine. So here we are at a black screen when we just talked about talked to Senrei, because I had to go back a little bit so that we could get back to the scene with Maru, because we're finally on the right route. My goodness. Lesson of the day, I guess, for these types of things, just be mean to everyone else. If you want to stay on one route. I just didn't want to be mean. I thought I could be nice and get away with it, but I guess not. Anyways, I tried to cover up a yawn as I walk out of my bedroom the following morning. I couldn't stop thinking about last night, so I barely caught any sleep. Closing the door to my room sluggishly, something catches my eye. What the heck is this? Why did someone put a note on my door with a knife? When I pull the note, blah 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 blah, it's written as Grandpa's writing. We have 2 new guests. Secret training. Do it.
I crushed the note in my hand.
Right, with a sigh I moved towards the kitchen. Alright, here's the different thing. Ah, Biyu, why the sour look? Oh, we have some new guests, like you, and, it's a little bit hard for me to talk to them. Usually Grandpa does it and I only have to cook, but today... I think I understand. You know these people as well, don't you? I nod. I knew everyone in this village. Or know everyone in this village. Well then, don't worry. I can take care of breakfast for you if you would like. Oops. You mean you'll cook again too? Yes. Oh no, I can ask that of you. That's... Didn't I say you could ask me for help? It's not a problem. I enjoy cooking, and you look very tired. You saw through me. That's what best friends are for, huh? Well, alright. I'll be counting on you then. Thanks, Liufan. You're so sweet. We'll go on your route next. Okay, sure, leave it to me. You go rest a bit more. I nod to him and head for my room. Oh, wait, Biyu, take this along. He hands me a bag with a small wooden case in it. One of the guests found that fruit and got scared. It's yours, right? I prepared it, so eat it when you want. I heard it's actually very good for you. Ah, the fruit. Right, I'll take it with me. Thanks. I'll share it with Maru when I find him. Now, where could he be? Although I was heading for his room, it seems that I didn't have to go far to find him. On the bridge to his room, I spot a bothered-looking Maru leaning on the railing. Maru? Oh, hey, Biyu. He stands up straight, turning my way. What's bothering you? Oh, nothing. There totally is. What should I do? Try and cheer him up. He's upset. Let's cheer him up. Well, okay. More importantly, Maru, it's time for a wake-up challenge! A wake-up challenge? Oh, yes. I quickly tell him the rules of rock, paper, scissors. As I explain the rules, I see him brighten up. Ah. Shall we? The loser will have to play a penalty game, though. Right, here it goes! In his enthusiasm, Maru's other hand already forms the scissors he's planning to use. Sorry, Maru, I'll inform you later about your grand flaw. That's so cute. I lost? It seems I won this time. Then it's time for the penalty game. I close in for the ultimate attack! Tickling power! Yeah! I'm never doing that again, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my goodness. Satisfied, I let him go. He bends over, exhausted, catching his breath. Oh, seriously, what was that? I'm so sorry, you guys, that you had to hear such a strange thing. Okay. That was rough, but I guess I'm wide awake now. Speaking of which... You look very tired. Did something happen? Wow, everyone can see through us. I just couldn't sleep well. Don't worry about it. Oh no, did you go to bed too late? Yeah, I was fighting with monsters all night. It's a bit tiring. Grandpa can be counted as a monster in a way, right? Oh no, Biyu, you should have woken me up. You would have been targeted too. Jeez, Maru. No, they would have targeted you too, wouldn't they? Going to bed early was the right decision. You didn't wake me up for my own safety? Yes, you're still recovering. Leave the monsters to me. I can handle it. I feel so bad now. Huh? People are really nice, aren't they? Especially you. I'm a terrible person. Wait, what? Of course you aren't. What's gotten into you? Maru fidgets with his hands a bit, but remains silent. Today is not my day. I tried to joke around, but now I've depressed him again. I'm a bit worried now. Perhaps I'll stay with him for today. Maru, I have a day off today. Let's go somewhere nice. I don't know. Come on, I know just the place. I take his hand and tug him along. Aw. Do you like it? This place is so pretty. Wow. I giggle, pleased with myself. There are a few people who don't like this place. We call places like this Monster Meadows. Well, what? Why does it have such a terrible name? Because the monsters made it like this. Those ugly... I nod and sit down between the flowers. It always smells wonderful here. Maru sits down next to me, still confused. I might have teased you a little bit too much earlier. You see, I'm not actually afraid of monsters, neither are the other villagers. They're naughty and do bad things here and there, but that's not all they do. They come from nature itself and are closely connected to it. Wherever monsters walk, the ground becomes more fertile and rich. So they're also a blessing to the village as well, or in a way. Oh no, text log. I see. I open the little bag in the wooden case, holding out the fruit to Maru. Maybe that's why people pretended not to notice and tolerated them in the past, because they helped us out too. Maru stares at the nicely prepared fruit. Oh my gosh, this music is so cute too. I'm sorry that you guys have to listen to this with a terrible computer worrying. My goodness. The monster fruit. Taking a piece, he tries it. It's really nice. I take one as well. Isn't it? Biyu, do you think the villagers hated the tiger after he chased the monsters out? No, they even made a monument for him, right? The tiger is nice. But if monsters helped them... Well, they were being rather naughty and did some bad things too. The tiger must have seen that and tried to protect the villagers. The monument was made because people appreciated his act of kindness. What do you... What do you think of it? What I think of the naive tiger who tried to help. I like the tiger too. It's alright, I still like the tiger. You're not mad? No. A moment later, I find his arms wrapped around me. Oh my gosh. So this is a hug. What a warm feeling. I'm sorry, Biyu. I'm such a terrible person, yet everyone's so nice. I want to be a nice person too. I want to be nice, like you. He buries his face on my shoulder. Oh, Maru. You want to be a nice person? He nods against my shirt. Then you're already a nice person. Maru's odd appearance, his remarkable recovery, sensing Senrei. I had a feeling he wasn't a normal person, and apparently I was right. I still don't understand everything, but as I embrace his shivering form, I don't find myself thinking that he's that different. Oh, Maru. Maru's so cute, my goodness. Okay. Maru and I returned home in the evening. He still seemed upset, but a bit more at ease. Try and get some rest. We'll talk later, okay? He nods. Thanks, Biyu. I'm sorry for being so hopeless today. I'll do my best from now on. Now I could use some rest myself. Even though I'm tired and it's been a long day, I can't seem to fall asleep again tonight. I still don't know what to do about Senrei, and I just don't know what to think of him. If I leave it be, things might just get worse. Biyu! Uh-oh, Grandpa's home. I force myself out of bed and head over to the kitchen. Ah, the scene again. Is he drunk? What's wrong? It's late. You shouldn't be so... Oh, I always do this. This is the second time. My goodness. Okay. What's wrong? It's late. You shouldn't be so loud. Don't you lecture me, Biyu. He shakes his fist. Senile or drunk? Maybe both?
I told you to prepare everyone's breakfast alone, and yet I find out Biyu cooked again!
And how do you know that?
Everyone told me they liked it. This old man. Biyu, bring me a drink.
I think you've had enough at your special secret training already. What did you train? Your drinking tolerance? In which case, he failed.
Don't be rude to me and get a drink. I've done hard work today.
Yes, yes. I glance at the heavy wooden box of liquor on the shelf. Nope. A glass of water with some sweet syrup in it will do the trick. He's probably too drunk to notice it anyways. I return with the sweetened water and put it down on the table. Grandpa starts downing it in one go and puts the empty glass back on the table with a satisfied sigh.
That's the stuff.
Yes, your favorite.
So, what did you do today?
He seems in the mood to chat. Perhaps I can ask him some things myself. I was doing some extra shrine duties.
Good, good. Then I'll forgive you.
Say, Grandpa, I want to know some things about the god Senrei.
Oh, go ahead. I have the most knowledge in the village about him.
You're the shrine's owner. I'd be worried if you didn't. Yes, so why do we worship him again? Or at least, why do you respect him so much?
It seems I haven't told you enough stories about him yet, even though my own grandfather always did that for me.
He told you stories about Senrei? Which stories?
These stories have been passed down from generation to generation, so the details have been lost. Actually, I've forgotten quite a bit of them too, but it's fine. I remember the important parts after all.
I listen quietly. Perhaps he knows something that I don't.
Senrei isn't worshipped much nowadays. He's more cursed and begged for forgiveness because of his vile work. But there was a day where things were a bit I am repeating the same words that I said last time, so I am going to skip over my own words. Oh my goodness. Senrei did not ask for anything in return. He was a noble god, but now he causes anguish, and something must be wrong. He's so upset. As his followers, it's our turn to do something for him without expecting anything in return. Maybe one day he'll be okay again. Ugh.
Grandpa?
But it probably won't happen. Youngsters nowadays don't know anything about properly respecting gods. It's no wonder he's annoyed with such lousy followers.
And here I was just starting to respect you, Grandpa. I hope you guys liked my new rendition of Grandpa's actual lines. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know it was great. Okay. Grandpa went to bed when our talk was finished, so I'm heading to my room as well now. But if what Grandpa said is really true... I glance further down the hallway in the direction of the sacred room. No, what am I thinking? He clearly told me to stay away from him. The more I anger him, the more mist will gather here. It's too dangerous. Shaking my head, I head back to my room. That morning, the sun is long up when Maru wakes me. Good morning, Biyu. Ah, he's back to his cheerful self. Good. Maru? I sit up on my bed, half awake. Wait. Why are you looking all angry all of a sudden? With a mighty shove, I managed to push him out of the room and quickly lock the door. From outside I hear Maru tripping with a yelp and groaning as he sits up. Oops, maybe that was a bit too rough, but still! I quickly dress myself in more proper clothes. Biyu, that hurt! What did I do? Didn't you wake me up like that too? I tried to ignore him until I'm ready. What was that dress though? It was cute. Why don't you wear it more often? Oh, this is too embarrassing. When I'm finally dressed, I open the door again, only to find Maru sitting in front of my room on his legs. The moment he spots me, he jumps up right away though. Aw, you changed your clothes. Please don't sound disheartened about something like that. Maru, it's improper to enter a woman's room without permission. And why? Because we need to properly dress ourselves and you're a man. He blinks, not getting it. Oh, Maru, you little cutie. Just don't do it anymore, okay? You can knock on my door if you want to wake me up. Okay, if you say so. I'll knock from now on. You can still enter my room to wake me, though. Why are you offering? I try and hide my smile with my hands, but it doesn't work so well. You're just being silly now. Anyways, what did you come here for?
Well, I heard something really extremely, very, very bad when I was talking to the other guests here.
What did they say? Aside from the new guests, we also have people who have been staying with us for a while now. Some of them will leave soon because they've recovered enough skills and information to manage on their own again. I guess Maru spoke to those regulars who heard some news about this place. I hope they didn't tell him anything weird.
That this is a shrine for God too.
What? Don't laugh, Biyu. You can do it. Hold it in. Hold it!
What?
Why is that unsettling?
Well, it's the god Senrai, isn't it?
Yes.
And you work here as a shrine maiden, don't you?
Yes.
And shrine maidens worship the god of the shrine they work in, right?
The moment I nod, Maru's response is when I've launched him into some kind of dark fit of agony and despair. Oh, Maru, you cutie. I feel a bit sorry for him now, and I'm not even sure why.
How can this be?
How can what be?
That god is a real jerk, and you're not a jerk.
I smile. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, God. Don't change the subject. It still doesn't match up. How is this possible?
How do you know he's a jerk?
I think I remember something like that. Plus, this mist is also his doing, right?
Maru gives the nearby mist a nasty look. Wow, I can just imagine it like glaring at nothing. Yeah. Or yes, rather. After what happened yesterday, I'm still not sure who or what Maru is exactly. I'm pretty sure he isn't human, but other than being able to take the form of a tiger, I don't know much about him. Whatever he is, it must have been the reason for his amazing memory recovery. Perhaps Senrai is something. Perhaps Senrai was an old enemy of Maru? I can see why the two wouldn't get along.
Well, then he's evil, and you're too nice to be worshipping him.
I think I'll have some trouble understanding my motives, so I'll just say... It doesn't mean I can't be evil as well. No. As a shrine maiden, I need something to worship. Maru, there is one problem.
Eh?
I'm a shrine maiden. Our job is to worship gods. If I don't worship Senrai, I'm out of a job.
Really?
Oh my gosh, you're so, like, innocent. I nod and Maru seems to think something over.
Can't you worship another god?
Oh, which one do you recommend? I know what's coming if he's really a follower of...
The one who has a shrine on the hill, of course.
So why should I worship that god?
Well, I don't want to force you to worship him, of course, but it's better than being without a job or worshipping a jerk.
That says a little about the god itself, doesn't it? And what about my house? I live here.
You can live at the other shrine.
No, can you imagine what sleeping would be like next to an evil forest?
It must be scary. Is that why there are no shrine maidens there?
Exactly.
This is a problem. I'll find a solution, though.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, shall we go and eat breakfast? It was already late when I woke up, so now it's really time Oh darn, Leofon must have prepared breakfast again. I'm really terrible.
Don't worry, I helped him this time. It went fine.
I blink. Really? How nice of you.
And then he helped me prepare something good too, so we'll be having breakfast somewhere else.
He picks up a bag I hadn't noticed until now. It was resting against the wall all this time. Oh, where are we going to eat then?
You'll see.
Oh, he's so cute. He takes my hand. But why are we eating outside?
Why? Because I'm taking you on a date, silly.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. My eyes widen and I'm left speechless. Maru doesn't seem to mind, pulling me along just as merrily as ever. Oh my goodness, he is adorable. A date? Leofon, did you help him prepare for a date with me?
You're blushing.
I'm not blushing.
Why the pout? I think it's cute.
Okay, I'm blushing. And so I'm going on my very first date. Ah, Maru! Okay. Alright guys. I think that's an adorable place to stop. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this adorable episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!